All right, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about two different things that I have spoken about in the last couple months. The first one is for sale by owners. Right now, where the market is starting to become a little bit more active, you will start seeing that since the rates went down, there's a lot of more people actually jumping into the market. There is quite a lot of activity. And you might see as well that there's a lot of people that are actually making cash offers, right? Or making offers in which they're overbidding. So what I want to invite you is to create an email and send it to all your friends, or reach out to your social media friends, right? And let them know that you're thinking about buying a home. The reason why sometimes this is important is because if you get a family member, let's say your parents or your uncle or your aunt or a cousin or a really good friend of yours is willing to sell you the home and they have quite a bit of equity built in this home, you can ask them how much money you want for this home. Let's say that the home is worth $500,000, but your parents only want $200,000, right? They owe $300,000 on it. Well, they can give you what is called a gift of equity, so that can help you with the down payment. And on top of that, they can give you money towards your closing costs. So therefore, they can pay for your entire closing costs. And I have done loans where sometimes the client only has to bring $100, and that's it, to buy a home. Sometimes you might find a friend that is willing to sell you their home. They might not give you a gift of equity, but they will pay for all your closing costs. And if you have enough money there, right, I can help you set it up. I can help you create the contract. So it's a win-win for you and for your friend or your family member. And this can help you become a homeowner as soon as possible. The other thing I want to talk about is on regards to the buyer broker agreement. As you probably saw the video that I sent out last week saying that you need to fill one out. So you do, please make sure that you talk to your agent. It could be my agent or it could be your own personal agent, but you need to have one. This is in light to the change that happened in August 17th, the National Associations of Realtors lawsuit, in which it tells you now that it's not much of a change in a sense, but what has happened now is that the commissions for the buyer's agent are now negotiated. They've always been negotiated, but now if the seller decides that they don't want to pay it, then the person that has to pay it is you. So now they're making a requirement that if you're going into a loan and an offer was submitted and an offer was accepted and executed, that you must have that, because now this can cause a difference in what your cash to close will be. Sometimes, let's say, for example, that you went into a contract, you knew from the beginning that the seller is not willing to pay the commissions of your agent. Now, you have to come in with your down payment, with your closing costs, and on top of that, with the money that you have to pay your agent. Now, obviously, if you talk to me, we're looking at this all the time. So every time that you make an offer and your agent is talking to me and I'm talking to you as well, and I'm running the numbers to you, I'm going to have full visibility of this. So if your agent says to me, hey, Ricardo, we're making an offer. Let's say that we're using a down payment assistance program and we have the down payment taken care of, but we are going to coming in with some closing costs. Let's say that the seller is willing to give you some seller concessions, but it's not willing to pay for the agent commission, then I will be able to have full visibility of this and give you the right numbers. So that way you know what to expect. And if the numbers work, then we move forward. If the numbers do not work, then we look at other properties. So this is why it's so important that you get that document signed and that your agent sends it to me as soon as possible. If you have any questions, you know what to do. Text me 480-542-8890. You already know I respond to all questions Monday to Sunday, including holidays. Have a wonderful day.